Hello everyone and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough. I'm just doing this on balanced because I am not as familiar with this game as probably experts and speedrunners, and I'm playing with one of my favorite options, the Death Domain Cleric. And my idea of this challenge playthrough is just go through the game without any of the companions, and to do that as reasonably smoothly as possible. So we are absolutely going to be diplomacying our way through a whole lot. I have somewhat of a plan for the first act, and yeah, and besides the opening cinematic, I think I'm gonna try and leave in as much of like the scenes as possible to show off the story. All you missed is, if you're not familiar with Baldur's Gate 3, is dragons wrecking the Nautiloid and me having a Mind Flare parasite put into my skull. Um, so right now, one of the key things that I will say is I will allow side characters and summons. So by solo, I mean like we're going to run into Lizelle and Shadowheart. We are going to, if they're forced to join, I will make sure that they are not available in combat. However, I will um, so basically, I'll make sure that the main party members that are like independent characters are not fighting, but guys like this guy, I am going to allow, because there are also other fights where there's just allied NPCs, and in doing so, like have fighting everything truly solo would just be a little bit obnoxious. So my little brain friend, I will allow versus, let's say, Shadowheart and Lizelle. We are not going to cripple our brain friend. We are going to spare them because they might help us defeat all of the imps, because we're in the first layer of hell and we definitely don't want to be there. Um, he thinks I'm a Mind Flare thrall, but I most certainly am not. Um, and yeah, so like I said, this is going to be a very casual puzzle. Casual. Well, I don't think I said it that, but it is a very casual puzzle playthrough where I can test my game knowledge, build making, and who knows what to allow myself to stumble through without any companions. Um, So also, because there's so much great companion dialogue, if you're thinking of playing this game for yourself, if you haven't already, then you have so much that I'm not going to spoil. Let's see if I can, if Lizelle can, if I can say no thank you, or if she will automatically join on up. So for character race, I'm playing a Lothsworn Drow because I can. Um, Mostly because superior dark vision and access to casting darkness. Um, Alright, let's see if we can tell Lizelle, no, I'm doing this solo, but she might join anyway. And once we get off of the Nautiloid, we'll see if we can force all of our companions to not join. Lizelle, you should really try and go find Shadowheart. Yeah, okay, so this is a forced join. So to make the challenge very feasible, I will send Lizelle off to the back and have her not fight, and I won't even be cheeky and take her armor. I will just fight the imps with my brain friend, and hopefully everything will go very smoothly. Knowing. Okay, alright. Lizelle. Alright, so we're gonna do those ones. You are going to run this way. You are going to dash. And you are going to run further this way. And you are not going to pay any attention in this fight. 6, 6, 6. Okay. So one of the neat things about the Death Domain Cleric is they can target multiple things with their cantrips. So, in doing so, it will probably help me out. Oh, cool. That imp is dead. How far can you jump? Okay, not that far. You know, we might be able to sneak out a little bit of extra distance. There we go. Do I... Oh wait, yeah, those things. So the blue, there are basically free full rests to get all of my spells back, so there's no reason for me not to just spam all of the spells I have available. Hello, friend, us. Alright, so we're here. Ooh, I didn't realize that scimitars were light and also finesse weapons. Though that is actually incredibly useful for us. So the stat loadout that I'm running is 10 strength, 10 strength, 14 dex, 16 constitution, and 16 wisdom, 8 intelligence, 10 charisma, and my idea is that I am going to try and... I thought that one of these things was a chest, but that's alright. I'm going to try and use some AoE spells that require concentration to okay, lacerate, fresh. I think, yeah, we're gonna keep the shield. We will grab our light crossbow. So basically, Constitution is important for spell saving throws, for concentration, which is like with Shield of Faith. Actually, Shield of Faith isn't even a concentration, that's just a buff. But eventually I'll probably have some concentration spells, so high constitution for hit points and making sure I don't fail concentration saving throws is going to be very, very important in not dying. Is keeping up big AoE spells is going to be very important, and or like holding spells, mind control, etc. Okay.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
That's just 60. Yeah, we'll just activate. Oh, nice. How did... Alright. Apparently these guys just are... There, I think the key for Shadowheart... I might as well let Shadowheart out since Lae'zel automatically joined. Shadowheart also won't join us at the helm, but I might as well go this way and grab the key, the rune, and let her out. Grab some experience and make sure the mystic artifact that shields us from the head of the mind flayers is not going to be somehow mysteriously stuck on this ship. Didn't realize that that was just until long rest. That's awesome that I just get free Shield of Faith. I need to use that more. Alright, Shadowheart, let's get you out of there so that way you can hold on to the artifact.
The console appears dormant.
Yeah, and I've done the opening a couple of times, and I don't think that the Nautiloid is going to be the most useful. I guess the Nautiloid's probably not going to be the most interesting part of this, because all I have to do is get to the end of the helm and fight some very low level enemies. So hopefully I'll be able to get into a couple extra encounters afterwards, assuming everything goes smoothly. But yeah. I'm just chatting a whole lot. I needed to get another game to play another, I needed to just play something where I could also just play and chat, because there's so much that I want to work on right now that requires way more editing and stuff than just being able to go. And life has been a little bit stressful. I had some family in the hospital for a little while. They're all better home, resting, feeling good. But that was still really stressful. And that coming out of the holidays, I've just been a little bit behind of where I wanted to be in terms of just keeping up with all of my creative endeavors. And this challenge is just going to be fun, just puzzling everything out and having absolutely just using all of the limited resources and game knowledge, even though I haven't even finished my first solo playthrough yet. It is, I've just been having too much fun to not do a challenge run. Oh.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up. Shadowheart. One moment.
Yeah. It's very nice that I freed you from your pod. And I will make sure that you're not dead, but once you fall unconscious on the beach,
There's no time to spare. Lead the way.
yeah, you say that I'm leading the way. However,
Looking ahead.
bye, Shadowheart. Oh wait, I have the key to this chest. Alright, even though it's only a small amount of cash, a small amount petty cash is still, petty cash is still very, very welcome. Alright, I don't think I even need the restoration, but now we are onto the helm. Yeah. It's so nice to just be playing something fun to try and to try this challenge. Let's see. I am probably not gonna go for the commander kill, though the Everburn blade is incredibly useful. I want to have a shield up pretty much at all times for the increase in armor class, because I do not want to get swamped by enemies. So I will probably leave,
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
leave him alone and be on my way with our good buddy Us. You know, let's just go for the slash attack up here. Wait, how does this not get an attack of opportunity? That's so strange. I guess you can go up a little further. Yeah, Commander Zulk, you just keep doing your thing. Oh, I don't have... That's only that's a bonus action. That's okay. Oh, I missed the... Do you have anything good? Nope. Cool. We will take that for cash. Okay, nothing on the lesser imp. Increase our armor class. And be quite happy with our life. Us, you are a very good friend, but I don't think you are going to make it out of this. Okay, jumping provokes the attack of opportunity, so we'll just slash there. And get you up further along. More crossbows on the imps. That is pretty useful. Thrall. Doesn't look like there's a chest. I think I just keep healing for now. No reason to not bash Commander Zulk once or twice. In worst case, I can always hit Sanctuary and just run if I get low health, because that prevents enemies from targeting me. Critical miss. You are not helping yourself survive, Mr. Mind Flare. Yeah, because I'm going to need a decent amount of gold at first. Can't reach. Actually, I can just dash. If I find where the button for it is. Not like I wasn't playing this game right before recording. All right.
Best be on my way.
Uh-oh. Triggered the next wave of enemies with no actions, but it's probably fine. Yeah, because from the opening cutscene that you had not seen is that the Githyanki and Red Dragons are assaulting the ship, and we need to get off because we are not going to survive if we stay here. Let's see. I have a high enough armor class, and I'm not dead yet, so I probably just do that and hope that one of them dies.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, right, because this is concentration. Right, so when I used guidance or something else, that's potentially got rid of it. Oh well, that's fine. It's still incredibly useful to just have the extra armor class. Alright. I guess all of you are going after me, and thankfully I am very durable at the moment. Nice crit us. Good job. Let's see. Let's do this. Do you, actually I can probably just try and shove you out of the way. Nice. That frees me up to go towards the console. And I'll be getting out of here in plenty of time before the extra cambions show up. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Yeah, Zulk is definitely winning that fight. Oops. I meant to, hit the confirm button to attack that imp, but oh well. So much for that. Get the imp us. Wow, that mind flare did not do their job of surviving. Alright. It's time to not die by Dragonfire, because Dragonfire seems like a pretty unfun way to go. If Elden Ring has taught me anything, but actually that would be Dragon Lightning from all the Faerun Missoula ancient dragons. But here we are about to get the hell out of hell. Yeah, this game is gorgeous, and I've absolutely loved everything I've done of it so far. And I think just sharing all of the journey and the choices, especially solo, is going to be hilarious and very fun. Because the game is pretty obviously designed for a party of 4, and that's why I'm not like someone probably has already far and away done an honor mode speed run solo, but the misadventures here are gonna be the fun part. I don't even know if I need scrolls of I should keep the scrolls of some scrolls of revivify, but they could actually be pretty good currency, because I don't have any companions that will die, and I can't use them on myself after I'm already dead. Oh my, this is gonna be great. We're just gonna avoid everyone. It's gonna be so funny. I'll go to camp all by my lonesome. No one will be there, and it will be lonely and sad and hilarious. I am probably going to rescue Volo though, because it's very convenient having a merchant in camp, because yeah, having a merchant is available to sell extra things to between rests is great. And Scratch doesn't count. If we have the opportunity to rescue Scratch, we will, because he is a very good dog. Yeah. Bye, Mr. Mindflayer. Some shrapnel just decided that I'm going to be plummeting out of the ship. Thankfully, we have our spirit guardian friend, and they are not letting us die. Alright, so thankfully I think I made some pretty good time getting through the Nautiloid. So I'm gonna my initial plan is to completely ignore Wither's Tomb until I have some better until I'm a little bit better and better prepared. And just try and get to the Emerald Grove and be able to chat my way to a higher level where I could then actually start reasonably fighting things, or finding random like scrolls and other things that are going to be incredibly useful. Alright, so once my character... Oh, I don't actually have enough experience to get to level 2 yet. That's going to be annoying. Well, let's run past Shadowheart, because we aren't able to, because for the purposes of this challenge, we are not chatting with her. She is safe. She's unconscious on a beach, but no one is currently threatening her. So away we go. Let's leave that. Looting our way to victory. And the background that I chose got me sleight of hand and deception, because I want to be able to pick locks, and not die. Do I just try and get in here?
Wonder what's past this.
No, that doesn't seem like a good use of my one lockpick at the moment. So we will go around. I will check these guys. Intellect devours. I should. You know, just in case, I'm gonna just drop that. And
I don't need any attention right now.
I can just hide and hopefully maybe get one of these guys in an ambush. Because I think there are 3 of them. Yeah, that will... Cool.
Stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Alright, so I got one of them. Stay back here. Hopefully the other one will come with us and not get its friend. Cool. Oh, 95. Let's do that. Saved rate of sickness. Alright. Nice. Oh, wait, I just knocked it out. We don't want you to be just knocked out. Alright, it's time to be level 2. Because part of why I wanted to choose Death Domain Cleric is for this particular reason of get the channel divinity. I do extra necrotic damage on extra necrotic damage on melee hits. I can use my channel divinity to do extra damage. So that is going to be immensely useful. I can at least probably get closer to the emerald grove. Was it only 2 intellect devourers? I swore there were 3. But I could just be horribly wrong. Nice. Wizard Bane oil is a good thing. Dead Mind Flare, alright. Oh my goodness, a potion of speed already is insane. That allows me to have double actions. That's going to be amazing because I have so much limited ability to do anything already. I don't need those. I think I can go this way and defeat the Mind Flare. Yep. Yep, it is a Mind Flare, and it is hurt. And now it's dead, because we do not, that is just obscenely lucky. We're just going to save immediately, because that's just insane. Okay, there are dead goblins. Cool, potions of healing are good. Camp supplies are good. Goblin bow is whatever. We are going to ignore that. Sorry, Gale, but you are not going to be rescued. Not going to be rescued from the portal. Jump over fire, don't stand in it. And now we are on our way. Lizelle is trapped in that cage, which is very unfortunate for her. However, she should be fine. Alright, and this is going to be the Emerald Grove fight. Do I just... I don't think I need to long rest to have the extra spell, but I might as well. There's not any point in me not just dropping a quick save right here, because I would burn one spell to get Shield of Faith anyway. Alright, here's to not dying to goblins. Oh, there's the autosave for this particular fight anyway.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in!
Alright. If I win this, not only will it be a good stopping point for them, but it's also going to allow me to access shops and a lot of potential dialogue experience. Um, so that will be good. Because once I hit level 4, things start really opening up, but also the game does allow a whole lot of just general dialogue. Now, you don't need to be level 4 if you have a full party for just going around exploring, or there's a couple feats, spells, and other things that are just going to be incredibly useful for me to have being solo and having a lot more limited actions. So, getting there's going to be some backtracking to clean up some experience. Hello, Will. You are
And suffer it
in
sting.
you're incredibly helpful. However, I have no idea why my character portrait is off like that. However, Will, you are not going to join the party, but because you're green, um, you just get to hang out with me. Do I actually just walk up and bash this particular tracker, or do I shove the tracker and then go from there? I think I probably want to save. Okay, so that's 65. That's also 65. Bugbear Warg. I'm probably overthinking this. Yeah, I think I just start with Bone Chill on these two. I can go here, and I wonder if I can... I don't need any potions or anything at the moment. And these guys are reasonably well equipped to take on the main goblin force. It's just whether or not okay, cool. The bugbear went after them. So all of these guys should be very ready to defend the gate, and I will hang out over here. Very nice spell, Will, but it did not do a ton of damage. Alright, so that's one of the goblins down. Oh goodness. Disadvantage. Actually, what I can do here first is probably try and shove you. Okay, well that didn't work. Well, both of these are 65 anyway, so there we go. Okay, so that goblin tracker isn't taken out yet. I think I just walk down and say hello, so that way I'm threatening them in case they try and move away and they have disadvantage on trying to attack me. Alright, so I am 1 for 1 on goblins. You didn't also get the warg in there, Will? Alright, you guys got healing potions, that's good. I don't need to use... my... channel divinity just yet. Jump down so we're on the right side, and we'll get in here, I guess. We have so much temporary HP. We're doing very well. These guys, not so much. Come on, Zolvor. Ah, hello, Bugbear. Ouch. I guess concentration saving throw broke. Some hubris got enacted, but that is my own doing. Hello, Mr. Bugbear. Alright, well, it's unfortunate that that didn't... Oh, cool, I still got that from... Alright, I kept my focus, that's good, and yep. So I'm the one who's, even though I'm still one person and lower level, taking care of the boss. Come on, guys. Eldritch miss. Alright, that is actually higher. Okay, so I'm the one who defeated the two bosses. No big deal. Alright, what's my carry weight? Still good. Okay. Take all that. Yep, we're absolutely grabbing all of that, making sure that we loot our way to victory. Good job getting everyone healed up. Nobody's dead. Good job, green units. We did it! Woohoo! Yeah, absolutely get inside, because I am by myself and I don't want to fight off the goblin hordes all by myself. That seems like a unfun thing to do. I do need to go this way and discover this ancient rune though, so I can fast travel back here. Equip the gloves of power, and everything else I think is just either the same. All right, ancient sigil discovered, and we can get inside the grove and be safe on step one. Step one being not dying in the tutorial encounters, and now we have a whole bunch of fun things to navigate. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let's just go here for a nice little scenic spot. Never mind. Let's see if we'll get through these guys chatting first, and then we will call it.
He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches.
Yeah, He
He's about
could
to
he
blow.
couldn't keep up with these guys running. Because they ran very fast. I don't have any inspiration.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
You are not very nice. And is he... I guess he's still just knocked out. I guess I didn't fail that check before, so, you okay, buddy?
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor.
Yep.
Well met.
Hello, I'm Mithril.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Don't worry, I know very well the visitors are not welcome in the grove. And you getting a sucker punch to the face has caused this to be last a lot longer than I thought before doing an outro, because I had to make sure that you weren't just dead.
Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Or at least to get some experience points with it, with chatting with everyone in the Druid Grove, and also letting the plot establish and enjoying more of this game's really nice voice acting.
Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Alright, well, now that everyone is not fighting anymore, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this play and the challenge thus far. I'm having a good time, and I think that this is going to shape up to be very interesting and very fun. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!